to Matsuricon in Columbus, Ohio. We are currently going to the convention center to set up. It is Thursday and it's about 9:20 and we'll probably be getting there around 5 p.m. which is good because probably with stops and everything we'll get there around 6ish, and the load-in is open from 6 to 9 tonight. I'm going to try to do something a little bit different for this vlog, and you guys tell me if you like it or not. I'm going to try to post more of like money, what things cost. That way I can also help keep track of my income versus, you know, what I spent, my spending and everything. And then you guys can also see kind of like what it cost me. So currently we just got McDonald's for breakfast, and this is for Joey and I, and it was $23.67. So we'll put $23.67 right here in the food category, and I'll address all the other cost like table and hotel and all that when we get there. But I hope you guys enjoy the vlog. Hi friends, we are currently at a Service Plaza area. I think we're about to go into Ohio actually, because this said that it was the last one in PA. We're going to get gas, we're going to get food, and we're going to potty. And we're only 3 hours away, so we're doing pretty good. And I think, well, with this we will probably still be getting there at like 5:30ish, but we did cut off like 15 minutes or so. I have been sewing while Joey's been driving. We sewed up some Fresno night crawlers. I sewed up some Mothman. And then I have a lot of Kirby's that I've been sewing up because these will take the longest. I usually try to like sew them up at my table, but like when one sells, I try to sew up another one. But these take a little bit longer compared to like the Fresno night crawlers, where as long as they're stuffed, I just gotta sew up the leg. But the Kirby's, I gotta sew them up, then I gotta sew the arms, and then I gotta sew the feet, and then before that I have to stuff the feet. So that's why I try to do mostly Kirby's. I think we're almost full on gas. Let's see what the total is gonna come to. All right, the total's $43.75, and we're filled back up. I would like my receipts, please, for tax purposes. Thank you. All right, we're back in the car. How's the driving going, love?
Peachy.
We got Starbucks, and I got a cake pop. That was $15.90 from Starbucks, and then we also grabbed some beef jerky sticks from the 7-Eleven that was in there, so that we have some protein. And that was
gas.
Yeah, we got gas, and that was $8.58. So we should be good to make it into Columbus, and we're going directly to the loading dock. Copyright.
I didn't play that loud.
It also wasn't like, what is it, 30 seconds? It wasn't that long, so we should be good. We are gonna go directly to the loading dock area and unload through there. And we, depending on time, we might do the like just set up and not put all of our inventory out yet. I haven't decided. We'll see how it goes. But maybe the plan is to just put it all up, and then tomorrow morning we can just walk around for the first part. But we're gonna get back on the road. All right, we made it to the convention center, and the back doors were open, so I was like, okay, cool. So I walked in, but the artist alley, like people to check people in, aren't here yet because it doesn't start till 6. It's like 6 to 9, and I was like, oh. Well, the doors were open, so I just thought I could come on in. So we have like, we could get it all in one load, and I don't want to take it back out to my car because I found my table. It's like right here. But I was like, I don't know what to do now. We got like 30 minutes before they might open up early, but yeah. So now we're just gonna wait, chill out, and wait for them to open the artist alley. But Wild Bill's is here, so that's good. And I brought my mug for Wild Bill's. right, we didn't get it all up today, but we spent about an hour here and I'm starving. So we're gonna call it for the day. Joey's already walking away. Wild Bill's is here. We're so excited. I think I might have already said that. The table here was $200 and that gives me a 6-foot table in an 8-foot space. And we have so much space behind our table. I don't know if you guys saw, which not everyone's here yet. And then I had to pay $60 extra for Joey's badge.
Don't forget the $70 for the Wild Bill's cup.
No, we're not getting a new Wild Bill's cup.
A Wild Bill's cup.
No, we're not. But this one doesn't have the bands on it, so we're probably gonna have to pay for a new wristband. Sometimes if you have the band still on it, they're like, no, you're good. Like, they don't check it.
Oh, what people are going to be here?
I don't know. We looked at it. There wasn't a whole lot of people that we knew.
Oh, yeah, we did look at that list.
But there was some like Dragon Ball Z.
Reincarnated as a slime, Dodoria.
Yeah, there was.
Dodoria. Someone from My Hero.
Yeah, a few people, but like the background people. So we parked out here behind the convention center. We're in Hall A currently. And we parked, hopefully, okay, my car's still there it looks like. But I was like, I hope we don't block anybody in. But it's still there. We're good. Oh, okay, here's what the back of the convention center looks like.
Wait.
What did he say?
It sounded like he said that guy, at the time I got reincarnated as a gay boy, but I don't know.
Okay, I'll probably cut that out, but
Yeah,
I can re-listen.
that's what it sounded like.
I know, I can re-listen, but it was like very quiet.
Unless he said gamer.
Maybe. Here's a gamer. Yeah, I'm a gamer. So here's what the badges look like, and then the back's pretty simple. Good morning. It is day 1 officially for Matsuricon. We just left the hotel. We ate breakfast, which was included in our hotel. And then we just grabbed some cherry limeades from Sonic, which is our new obsession, or my new obsession at least.
It's pretty good.
Love it. So we won't add this since this is like, you know, a not needed expense. And
Yeah,
it's
it
not
is.
food. No, it's not.
It makes my mental health better.
It is good for our mental health. But
Mental health matters. What was that?
my hair. Here's the price for a hotel. I don't have it on me right off, but I do know. So we paid like $143 for the first night because I booked our Thursday night room later. And then our Friday night and Saturday night cost is this one, which I think is more like $200 or something. I think it comes out to like low 400s total for the room. So as of right now, we're in the hole because we haven't made any money yet. But that's what today's for. We're gonna go make money. So I'll see you guys there at the convention and we'll see what the final table setup looks like. And just a reminder, Matsuricon is half fan art, half original art. So, or at least half of your booth has to be original art. So that's why you'll probably see less hats and stuff and more my little mushroom plushies that I made, and I made some more cryptids. So that's why I tried to do more non-copyrighted artwork and less like Pokemon stuff. All right, we made it. We ended up parking in the West Garage. Yeah, West Vine Garage, I believe. And we parked on the 3rd floor. I do think tomorrow we're gonna try to park on the 2nd floor because that is where we ended up coming out at and walking. We parked on the 3rd floor. We went the elevator down to the 2nd floor and then we walked across. There was a connector to the nationwide campus, and then I think there might have been a connector to the Hilton Hotel, and maybe we can cut through the Hilton. I'm not exactly sure yet, but maybe we'll try to park on the 2nd floor because that's where we came out on the street, and then we use the crosswalks to come in right where there's like a little coffee shop and the little garden thing, and then we just walked straight into Hall A. So it wasn't bad. Like, now that we know tomorrow, we can make it easier on ourselves. That is where we parked. Can't tell you how much it costs yet, but after the day, I can tell you how much it's going to be a day, probably like $25, $30 per day. But here's what the table looks like right now, and then I'm going to finish setting some stuff up. So I did the little Korok and then Pikmin hats, and then we have my 2 designs. I did a cow, and this is supposed to be a strawberry cow, but it kind of looks like Magenta from Blue's Clues. That's okay, we love her too, or we love him too. And this is a strawberry t-shirt I made with leftover strawberry transfer sheets that I had. I was making these tote bags. Love how they turned out. All the strawberries are like different, it's a different pattern on every bag. I'm trying to see if I can get this to stay up better. We shall see. Blank hats, Kirby's. We'll have our keychains out. Some leaves. Got our Nessies. Small is back there. I'm probably going to put him back behind the table until I have more space. These are the little squishy mushrooms that we have. And then I'm going to put some Mothman up here with my Fresno Nightcrawlers. These are the little bow buns I made. And then we have Ghostface, No Face. This basket is just to fill the space, but I don't know if anything's going to go here. I'll probably just space these out more. And we have our Axolotl guys up there. And then I will probably put some shirts and bags here. I also, I think, want to put the Axolotl bags here as well. And then I still got to put hats up back there. So that's what we're going to work on now. All right, here's the final look at the table. They just let in VIP. I forgot to look at making more little tags now that I have a little bit more like plushies. So that's why this only has a 25 like that tag and not the paw print one. That's okay. We put the stickers out and the sticker sheets. I have an overload on different color Kirby's. So we have options. Put the keychains out. And then there's the shirts, there's the strawberry tote bags. And I think I'm gonna write that I have like more colors here and we should be good. I feel so sad, these leaves are so lonely. And then these are the hats that I have. These are the only ones that I have, but I do have double of like Espeon and Jolteon and Umbreon, I believe. And then you can kind of see I have the shirts on the ends that maybe people in the aisles will see. And I have this shirt. And then I have these prints here too. So we've officially opened to everyone. At like 12 is VIP and there wasn't a whole lot of people, like maybe 20 to 50. And then now, like at 12:30, they had a big group of people come in and it is pretty busy. Like it's not like crowded, but it's busy and it's pretty like busy throughout everything. Okay, so I was about to record that it hasn't even been like an hour since everyone's been let in, and I've made like 3 sales, which was really surprising. That was really good. But there was someone at my table, so I didn't want to like interrupt and record. So I was waiting, and they were really thinking about the hats, and they were really looking at them. And then they were like, okay, you take card? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, okay, I want Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Umbreon. And I'm like, you want all 3 of them? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I made back table already. That was like $50 short of my table. And I've also made back the badge as well. So we're already in the positive for table-wise. So let's see if we can break hotel next. Got Charlie's cheesesteak, and it was $25.71 is our food for lunch. All right, it's about 4 o'clock. I love the like helpers coming around asking us if we need anything, and then they also offered us like snacks and drinks. it's so nice. I do really love that they pay attention to us and are like, do you need anything? Because they also will watch your table if you need to go do a bathroom break, and yeah, if you needed any help like setting up or anything like that, they offered to help as well. So we got like 3 hours left, hoping that we can make back hotel today, but if not, I'm pretty positive we will do that tomorrow. There is about 20 minutes left in the convention, and we have officially passed our money that we needed to make for hotel and table. So now everything else is pretty much just food and any other expenses. But I want to say we might have made food back already. I mean, food I know gets expensive, but also if we were here, we would be eating anyways, or if we go out anywhere, we're going to be eating out. So I don't worry too much about food because I enjoy it and I like having a good time and eating good while I'm at conventions. But hotel, table are paid for. We're officially in the positives, I would say. And we only got about 20 minutes left. And then we open back up at 10 tomorrow, I think. After this, we're gonna cover our booth up and we're gonna go across the street to Agave and Rye. They are really good tacos and chips and salsa, and they have good drinks like tequila. But these tacos, I mean, they're like crazy tacos. Like they got shredded onion straws on top, or like just different things you wouldn't usually find in like a taco. But I'll show you guys. All right, we're at Agave and Rye. Alright, we're here for day 2 at Matsuricon. Joey just went to get Wild Bill's. We are in our muck and sole, but I have not put my wig on yet. I don't know if I will. We'll see. If Joey wants to put his wig on, then I'll put mine on. So we'll just see how we're feeling. But yeah, day 2 is started. Let's take a look. These are the hats that we have left. MQ, Espeon, Pikachu, Appa, Sylveon, a couple of Umbreons. And I have sold a few Appas on Etsy since I've been here. I think 2 actually. So if Appa hats start going here for some reason, I might need to set some aside or just make new ones when I get home. We have our wigs on. Hi. And I just wanted to say that parking was about $20, or it was $20, so it'll be probably about that every day. So we can add in $20 a day for parking to our expenses. And then it's about an hour in, and we've made about $80 so far, so that's good. So it's about 2:30 on Saturday. Wigs have came off. We just had Jet's Pizza, and that was $10.99, and we shared just like a 4-slice pizza. So it was good, and it was one of our cheaper meals because last night we did spend, I think it came out to be $81.75 on Agave and Rye. But we got drinks and we got tacos, and it's already kind of expensive. So that's our food right now. All right, I'm doing a quick walk around by myself. We're gonna see how Joey does on his own. There was this DVD stand that I wanted to check out that had some DVD merch, but I also wanted to get him one of these mats. I bought Joey this Mothman hat. It is so cute. I love it. I should have got the person's name. I don't know. I'll have to go look. So the hall is closed, and Joey and I played a little bit of VR. And Joey currently has the highest for Space Pirate. On the VR, he got 32,700.
Champion.
So we're gonna check back tomorrow. You can see I got the indentation on my forehead and my cheeks are red. We're gonna check back tomorrow to see if he is still in first. Right now though, we're gonna head back towards our hotel and I think do putt-putt and grab some food. Not sure what order that'll be in. It is day 3 for Matsuricon. This is the last day. It's about 4 minutes till we open. Got the Splatoon shirt on. Already got one compliment on it from the lady at the front desk of our hotel when we were checking out. But let me show you what the table looks like right now at the start of Sunday on the last day. We're still going good on the bucket hats. I believe I've only sold one blue Pikmin hat, which is very surprising. Then this is what we have left for the beanies. We only have one of the small lives, one of the air left, and then I think these are our last ones. We still have tote bags. I sold one of these, I think. This is the colors we have left for Kirby. We've sold a few Link hats. One little dumpling left. We're almost out of business cards. We got like 4 here. I need to get the other ones set up so that they can take a picture. We've actually sold 2 Splatoon keychains. I'm very happy about that. And, oh, actually an Axolotl keychain. The sticker's looking like Wraith is gone. Actually, I want to do some more DVD stuff. And I sold a few axolotls. No sticker sheets this weekend, I don't think. We sold a couple of tote bags of these. I'm very excited about that. A few of these.
Good morning.
I only have 2 Nessies left. We've got some Mothman. I moved the leaves over here. We sold 1 mushroom. These guys are still going strong. Yeah, and then these are the hats that we have left back there. So Mimikyu, Pikachu, Light Fury, and Appa. That's it. That's it. So we have less than an hour left on day 3 of Matsuricon. I'm gonna slowly start taking stuff down, putting stuff away, so then when it's closing time, we can just pack up and go, because we're gonna try not to use the loading dock. We're just gonna pack our stuff to the car. We sold a few more bucket hats today. We sold a Korok one and we sold a Pikmin one, so that's fun. And then I only have red, hot pink, and that pale yellow color for Kirby left. And I just threw together another red Kirby because that's all that I have left for bodies. But I think I'm gonna call it on the sewing. So I'm gonna start packing some stuff up. All right, we're gonna go ahead and end this vlog here. There's about 30 minutes left, and I'm gonna put here if we paid off, or I'm gonna put here all of our expenses, and then I'll put here if we profited, which I do feel like we did. Like we paid for hotel and gas and table. The only other thing was food, and that was probably like a couple $100. Because I know agave and rye was like the most expensive. Other than that, it was about $20 each meal. So yeah, it was a pretty good show. I think it's gonna rank. I think it'll rank after Terrificon, which I think is 6th. Unless I hear at the end a couple of other people buy some stuff, but I think it's gonna be 6th place. So, thank you so much for watching this vlog. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you look forward to another one. My next one will be BintoCon. That's in Claymont, Delaware, which is a super close convention for me, and it's just a one-day Saturday convention. So, thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!